Hi, hi. I have no idea how the sound is, so I will need some feedback. Hope everybody's way is great. I was hoping to get Adam at some point, but maybe he's busy. Is the sound going all right? Not sure. Okay, because I thought I had it. I had it with the right volume, but maybe I'm wrong. What does it say here? Yeah, it says it's okay. So I'm not sure which mic is on. That's my ability with technology. So today we talk a bit about Up2Give, which is the project I've been talking about for. Oh, good. Thanks, Maya. We talk a bit about this project Up2Give that myself and Adam have been talking about. Pyramid scheme with a cause. I mean, that's how I like to call it. Is it okay? The reason I'm talking about this, it's because I have a project close to my heart, which is the taekwondo, traditional taekwondo I'm teaching. And originally, I was part of a group called Southern Cross Taekwondo, based in Australia. And 5 years ago, I moved from Australia to Switzerland and started to teach taekwondo here. And of course, my peers, most of them are in Australia. So my group in Switzerland started to grow. I've got, I think, I don't know, probably between 60 and 70 students. It varies because, like with high impact sports, people come and go because they come, they train, they like it, and then they get maybe an injury for whatever reason, and then they go away. And then when they think about coming back, they said, "Ooh, that's a hard experience." So they don't feel like coming back. That's what it is, When you train, you go through ups and downs. But what I would really like to achieve is to find a way to finance the travels for the people from Australia to come to Switzerland, and of course for some of my students to have the Australian experience. So that's why I joined this Up2Give platform. So Up2Give is a pyramid scheme. There is no doubt about that, in the sense that they call it a giving box, but what it does is you give a $32 subscription on a monthly basis, and then become part of what they call forced matrix. So if you give to a cause, all right, to someone, whoever you sign up under. In my case, I sign up under Adam. So if I give my 0.05 BTC, that goes towards his cause. And then if you want the system to keep growing, obviously you need to find people who would come under you, like in any pyramid. So I've signed up a few people, and the nature of the game, if you want that to keep going, is basically to get the people under you to first pay their subscription, and then feed the system with a 0.005 BTC. So by doing so, you give the opportunity to the person above you to go to the next level. And supposedly, if the two people under you um, give to the giving box, that gives them enough BTC to go to the next level, and so on. All right, so this keeps going up to a level 6 where it's maxed. All right. So my idea was, well, we do have a community. All right, we do have a community from an old platform. All right, that did whatever it did. The point of today is not to talk about this old platform. And I thought that if we come together to this project, we might have a chance to keep it alive. All right. So that's my idea. I would have liked Adam to come on and have a bit of a common discussion. But my view on that is, if the people on top do reasonably well, they should be able to help the people at the bottom. First, to help them to get people coming on board to their cause, and then keep the cycle going. All right. So that's basically the whole idea about this Up2Give. For Adam, I mean, I can talk a bit for him. His cause is obviously music. He said time and time again that how hard it is to survive as a musician, and as well how important it is to share music with the people. You know, music can put people together, which is a nice, very nice thing to do. And yeah, that's I mean, that's not very hard to understand that for him to get BTC to his cause is straight money to help him do what he loves doing. All right. So I hope everybody gets the idea of what this is all about. And my view is, I've put a little Telegram group together, right, to talk about that. So let me find the link that I can share here, because we can talk further about all this. Okay, so here it is. Boom. Right. If you have any interest, you can come here and talk about it, because I started to put a Google spreadsheet together that I will post in this little Telegram group, and you can sort of see the state of affair with Up2Give, with Adam at the top. Right, you will recognize some names like Maddie. So Maddie wanted to be part of the stream, but it's kind of difficult because I sit in Zurich. Adam is 10 hours ahead of me, and Maddie, I believe, is at least 6 hours behind me. I'm not 100% sure. So that makes life difficult to put a stream together where people can come and talk. I was hoping that Adam would come on today. He said he would be available, but I think maybe it's not his right time for him. So we might reschedule this discussion, because just have me talking by myself, it's a bit boring, right? So at the moment, I'm on level 3, and I can't go any further than level 3 if I don't have people under me participating to my cause. So far I have given 0.045 BTC above, and I got 0.01 BTC back. Because I'm always getting excited, so I always give more somehow. That's I will never learn. That's my nature. in this past project, what I said we will not talk about. In September 2018, I gave 0.1 ETH out for a month, right? Because I was excited and I thought, oh, if I can help people. Thanks, Maya. Yeah, all right. So Australia at the moment is coping, with natural catastrophes pretty hard. I mean, like awful. First months of humongous fires like they've never seen before. People argue, said, that's not true. In 74, they had much worse fires. But that's actually not true, because the heat of the fires they just had was never seen before, all right? Fires so hot that you would die if you would come anyway close, like 20 meters away from the fire. I mean, something completely crazy. And now to add to the pain, they've got huge storms and flooding. So yeah, Australia, again, if you're looking for a cause, you don't have to look very far. All right, these guys, they really need all the money they can get to basically compensate for this horrendous bad weather they had. I mean, for us people from Europe, it's just impossible to comprehend the scale of these fires. So now they have storms, and yes, it's possible that Adam is out of power. 100% possible. All right. So I hope that we will have more of this discussion around, giving for a cause. I'm not saying that Up2Give is the perfect project that will be able to do that. It's one avenue, right? And I give it a go with. We keep saying that it's all about the intent, right? My intent is to keep our community alive and kicking, and helping each other if we can in any way, any sort of way. So that's the idea. I guess at the moment it's just Maya and I on the stream, so there's no real point in keeping going for too long. I'll catch up with Adam to see how we can do that again, and hopefully get a better time slot to have more people on board. All right. Maya, thanks for your feedback. Always appreciated. And talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.